Hi everyone! We're here at
Hi.
Smart Social doing Smart TV. Today we're going to be talking about hashtagging and how this can be used for your business effectively.
And sorry for the little delay, we were having issues with our Wi-Fi, so we can only get this onto Twitter right now, so.
And you're going to have to be excellent at reading backwards and in a mirror style, so hopefully you've practiced that lately. But first of all, hashtagging. The joys, the pains therein. We can describe hashtagging as a way to join in on a conversation or a topic, kind of like when you're entering a chat room. You're like, well, what room do I want to be in? Do I want to be in like the Utah room? Do I want to be in, the Comic-Con room? How about the marketing room for businesses? That is an easy way to just kind of, this post is going to this type of room or this type of conversation.
It's easier for searches too if you're looking for something specific like, I don't know, Star Wars, and you do hashtag Star Wars and you get all the posts for Star Wars.
So a great rule of thumb with hashtags is to always use near the end of your post. So as we did with the title of our show today, says Smart Social Episode 4, all about hashtagging. Hashtagging. Oh, hello, welcome.
Hi.
We're gonna have to translate that a little bit later. If you guys have any questions about hashtagging, please let us know.
Hashtag.
Examples of bad hashtags, please share those with us. Hilarity ensues. Only use 1 to 3 hashtags on your post, unless you're on Instagram?
And then the cap is like 30. Hashtag Stochasm. Hashtag.
Nice.
But yeah, I do my engagement for Smart Social and I look at all the Instagram posts and there's like 30 hashtags. I think that's the cap.
Okay.
And you never know.
So Instagram is a little different with how much they can use on their hashtags, but for the rest of us,
no comment.
for the rest of us, we can only use 1 to 3 hashtags just to make it concise and clear. Make sure that if you're using a hashtag, it's clear and concise and simple. You got to keep it simple. So make sure that you're using something that identifies with your brand. So Smart TV is our hashtag. Make sure that your followers know that you're listening. So when you're using a hashtag for a contest or something of that nature, you always have to go and follow the hashtag and make sure that you're responding to people and saying, what do you guys think about this? Or a great one was, I don't remember exactly what brand it was. I think it was Charmin. So Charmin did a hashtag a while ago that was saying tweet from the seat. Tweets from the seat. And this was a great use of hashtagging for their business and their brand because it gave their followers an action, something to do, saying, please tweet from your seat. It's a call to action, something for them to do. Also identifies with their brand and kind of keeps it fun and playful, something that their customers can identify with and just be like, oh, hey, I do want to tweet from the seat. I've got something on my mind.
Yeah.
So that's cool because they weren't afraid to use their personality, show that off in their brand. And just to follow that and retweet what is going on in that hashtag is important.
Yeah.
So it shows that you're listening to your customers.
Actually had an idea. Let's do this. You guys don't have to wait backwards now. So yeah, we have some examples of some don't tweets and some do tweets.
Nice.
So I don't know if you guys know of Susan Boyle. She was on, what was that show?
America's Got Talent.
Yeah, America's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent.
Something like that. But this is the hashtag she used. Susan album RE. And yeah.
If you're like us, you can see 2 words in there that don't belong or are not intended to belong.
Yeah. So we thought a good one would be Susan Boyle, hashtag Susan Boyle party, or even just hashtag Susan Boyle would be good.
Great.
Because she is pretty well known, so people are just going to be associated with that
With
hashtag.
just her name, yeah.
And then this is an example of a bad hashtag. So you don't want to combine a bunch of words together. So, because no one's going to, are you really going to type in this is an example of a bad hashtag? Probably not. So a good alternative would be just hashtag. And then you also want to consider like the time you're posting this. So there was one that was hashtag not guilty, and it was during this Casey Anthony case.
So if your brand is wanting to do something clever and say, oh yeah, like, I'm so not guilty of doing this, so that's why I need insurance or something.
Yeah.
But you didn't check in the common news and know that everyone's talking about Casey Anthony being not guilty.
Yeah.
Maybe don't use that at that time. So be sure to think about the context in which your hashtag will be used.
And like smart, in our own hashtag, we use smart social TV. I don't know, like you're not gonna really type in that, and you kind of want to condense it. So our alternative is just smart TV, without the social. And you also don't want to use sentences for hashtags. So hashtag I, hashtag love, hashtag star, hashtag wars, hashtag exclamation point. You don't want to do that because you're just not gonna. Followers might just unfollow you, and it's just not very good.
It looks obnoxious.
Yeah, it looks like you don't know how to use hashtags. So another one would be just a good alternative would be hashtag Star Wars, because it's just, you can find it pretty easily. Hashtag Star Wars, you find a bunch of stuff on Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just a rule of thumb is be simple. Just don't overthink your hashtagging, and think about what you would type into a search bar. You know, if you're in Salt Lake City, use SLC, or maybe there's another clever hashtag out there. It's like, you know, SLC foodies. Mm-hmm. That's a great way for your restaurant business to join in on the conversation of other people who may be interested in visiting a Salt Lake City restaurant. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Beware of hashtag hijacking. If you have a super awesome hashtag going on, people could join in just to troll you, and that's going to happen. Unfortunately, trolls are everywhere. I need to see you too, Sarah.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. It's just our little tripod's not working right now.
So yeah, be sure to beware of hashtag hijacking.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. If you have any questions about what to use hashtagging for or how this affects your business, please let us know. We'd love to talk about it. Let's see. Another great use of hashtags is to tie it in with the contest. There's nothing your followers are going to love more than feeling like they can get something from you.
Yeah,
What's in it for me? So use a hashtag and incorporate it with the contest. Say, you know, if you use this hashtag and post this thing or share with your friends or tag 20 people or whatever you want to do, you could potentially win this. And this could open up a lot of opportunities for new influencers to come and look at your business, want to interact with your business, and also just people who want to tag their friends in an opportunity to win something, and you get exposure, that they get to see your brand. So that's a really fun way to do it. Just make sure it's fun and cool. Hashtagging for your business can also be very effective when you are live tweeting an event. So for example, with conferences, talk about what's going on there. Who are you seeing speak? What are they talking about? What was something that you enjoyed? Take a picture of you there. Use that hashtag and be like, what are you guys up to at this same conference? It's a great way to interact with your followers and also make them feel like they are a part of it with you, which is really important.
Yeah, most definitely.
So yeah, don't be afraid to show your personality in hashtagging for your business. Clever things are super awesome. Also, just keep it simple. You don't need to go all crazy with hashtagging. It's not as new and crazy as everyone might think sometimes. It's just a really fun way to connect with the people who are searching for that specific conversation.
Back in my day, the hashtag was called a pound sign.
Nice.
So, well, but yeah, it's been around for a while, so, and just people haven't caught on yet, or just maybe don't know how to use hashtags.
Put it at the end of your post, and make sure that you're checking in on the hashtags and joining in on their conversations too, so that you can always be aware of it. Yeah, just keep it simple, keep it clear, keep it concise, and unique too. You want to talk about Susan's album cover, but maybe just keep it Susan Boyle's party.
Yeah, definitely. Don't want to get the wrong message across.
True. So yeah, just make sure that if you guys have any other questions, please let us know. We will be back next week talking about more awesome ways to do marketing for your business. And yes, this is our wonderful office.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, thanks for your comments, and Be sure to check in with us next week.
Thank you.
We are #SmartTV, and we want to help your business be seen on social media.